Welcome to this fabulous new apartment. It's been built by one of the top builders of South Delhi. I think he's made about 400 to 500 buildings so far. So lots of experience behind what he's created. Mind you, this apartment is not 100% ready right now. You could say it's 95% ready. A lot of small things, some wardrobe has to be fitted, some switches are missing. So he's going to do all of that. But I wanted to give you a tour of what you get in Gk-1 in a 500 square yard. This is a very large apartment, and recently the amount of area you could cover, which we called FAR, floor area ratio, has been increased. Now this apartment is like a mix of a little bit of fancy but still quite simple and sober. Not everyone likes too fancy, but then it doesn't sell if it's not fancy at all. So he's made a very good mix and given very good facilities. For example, we have this through the house, we have central air conditioning, very good quality Italian marble. Some of the areas have some designs on the flooring. There's mirror work, and I'm going to show you the entry later on, the entrance of the house, but look at the size of the door. It's quite grand, you know. And now this is the drawing room, quite simple, nothing very fancy, no designs on the walls, which most of the builders are doing today. Some like that, some don't, but this is the more simpler version with there's a ductable air conditioning, central air conditioning done there. So your walls are all empty, you can hang whatever you want, and it's a fairly large area because this is the drawing, and then there is this sliding, then there is this dining. If you leave the sliding open, you will see that the whole thing has become quite large. Like, look at this. Now this is the drawing. Now if you leave everything open completely, this entire hall becomes so big. You know, if you're having a party or something, or your guests come, it just looks nice. You get a feeling of space too, you know. So it's good that way. You can take a call how you like it. I mean, I'm just telling you what I see. Come with me. Now this is the front bedroom. I think in this particular house, I like this the most. It's got very nice wardrobes on both the sides and a little bit of glossy look, which is good. I mean, with all the wooden thing everywhere, she's given a bit of grey here, which is nice. In the bathroom, it's all Italian marble on the walls, Italian marble on the flooring. Grohe shower fittings, and a little bit of brass touch here and there, which is okay. As I said, this is not the most fancy looking apartment in the market right now, but then this is a bit sophisticated, simple, and something a lot of people actually want. Not everybody likes so much fancy, you know. Like I recently sold a property where the buyer did not even want a false ceiling, and I was like, it's hard to find a property which doesn't have a false ceiling in South Delhi, you know. So for such buyers, this is going to be quite nice. Again, now we saw the wardrobes there. One wardrobe has been given here. This is the nicest bedroom, as I said, in my point of view. He's given double glazed windows, so as you can hear some noise from outside right now. Now once we close it, it's completely soundproof. We are not on a main road actually, but you know, every now and then you're going to hear some street vendor shouting "Kabadi wale" and all that. You keep it closed, you don't hear that. All right. I wanted to show you the balcony. The balcony is all granite, which is good because there's a lot of wear and tear that can happen in the external walls and all that. The windows are all UPVC. This is all granite. Here it's all metallic and not just a glass, because frankly in Delhi having a glass outside, it's a pain. You can't keep it clean all the time, but these things, they don't get dirty that easily, and they don't look dirty when even they have some dust on it. So you can clean it maybe every 3 days and you're still good. So we are in this balcony which connects the drawing room also and this front bedroom. I'll take you to the rest of the house. Come. So as we enter from here, This wardrobe is yet to be fitted, so they're still designing something, so doesn't look good right now, but we can skip that. Now, this is probably the only house which has a puja room and a store also. Normally it is just a puja or store, you can use it in whatever way. So here you have both. So in case you don't want a puja room, you can even make this as a store. In case you don't want a store, you can make both of them as a puja room. By the way, the ceiling is what adds a little bit of fancy in the house, you know, otherwise it's probably quite bland for a lot of people. But frankly, you know, interiors are something you can also do on your own, and you probably want something of your own taste, so it's good the builder hasn't done too much. But this is good, you can keep this. The powder room is good, again, quite fancy, a little bit dark, but I think it works it works out okay, you know, if it's a little dark in these guest bathrooms. I like the metallic wash basin here, quite nice. Let me show you the kitchen. And it is one of the very few kitchens where the builder has already given a dishwasher. And it's also from Bosch. It's just new, I don't know how to open it. And then there is this hob, chimney, everything is of Bosch, which is very good quality. And I like the white colored kitchen, and I mean the microwave, oven, everything is, you know, all these fittings they look high standard and good, you know, lots of storage in the kitchen. So all in all, I mean, again, not too flashy, not too jazzy. Good space. He's left a space for an AC in the kitchen. If you want, he'll install it, otherwise it just stays like that. So good size kitchen, I would say, for a 500-yard apartment. So now we are at the part of the house where there is 3 bedrooms at the rear. This is one of those bedrooms. This is the smallest bedroom of all in the whole house, has a balcony. All bedrooms have a balcony. This is a smaller balcony, the others have larger, so this could be the 4th bedroom, a kid's bedroom, a study room, office room, whatever you want. Bathroom is quite neat, again Italian marble on the walls, which is pretty much the standard now these days. Grohe fittings, and everything looks pretty good. Again, it's not too jazzy and very sophisticated. I like it. Alright, now notice the air conditioning is all ductable VRV system, which is quite expensive, looks good, and does not take much of a wall space like a split AC does. Next is this bedroom. This is the master, and this is the highlight of the house. Quite nice. It's got a wardrobe that side, it's got a wardrobe inside the bathroom. All in all, I think it's a very large space. There is also a balcony at the back, I'm going to show you later on, that's attached to this room. And if you see here, these are with glass doors, you know, and good size wardrobes both sides. You come inside, again this is all very simple, sober Italian marble, and Grohe fittings, pretty good. Nice shower area. Oh my god, I'm so hot, I could take a shower. You're going to keep looking? No, just kidding. Okay, so I'll show you the rest of the house. So this is again fairly simple and sophisticated design, yeah. And now here we have the 4th bedroom. This again is fairly large. There is the wardrobe there, and then fairly nice bathroom here with 2 basins, a large shower area with, you know, the body showers also installed here. And mind you, this is Grohe. So you get these fittings from a lot of companies, but Grohe is superbly expensive. So as I see, I mean, the builder has spent a lot of money, like on the walls, on the fittings, and all the quality is quite nice. But you know, he's not tried to make it like too super flashy. And I think a good chunk of people like just that, you know. This is a very large house because the area has increased now in what you can construct. It's a large balcony with a lot of space at the back. You can put some artificial grass over this thing and make it into one large balcony. There's mainly trees at the back, but you can also have some hanging garden or whatever. So there is a construction going on nearby, so it's very noisy. I know you can't hear me much, but so I'm going to speak a little louder so you can get me. But there's the other part of the balcony at the back. So even the balcony at the back is like a big area in itself. And I think this is a big selling point for such a property. I would love such a space in my house. This, by the way, is the grand entry to the house. So you have this big door, and then a camera is already fitted. You come out of the lift, there is some Italian marble here. You know, all in all, very nicely made. The rest of the area is granite, so less wear and tear on the stairs. But all this wooden facade given outside looks very nice.